Breaking update coming in response to the months of continuous attacks from the regime in Iran against the state of Israel. Right now, the IDF is conducting precise strikes on military targets in Iran. Israel, which has now launched airstrikes early on Saturday in what it has described as military targets in Iran in retaliation for the ballistic missiles assault that happened on the 1st of October. Pradeep is with us right now. Pradeep, however, is there any information on part of what exactly is this attack all about? Because this is coming by weeks as far as the Middle East side that has been looking at a regional conflict that has been escalating in the last month.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Everybody knew that Israel is going to retaliate and react to what really happened on October 1st when Iran had carried out a 181 ballistic missile attack on Israel. But after 25 days, Israel has responded and they have targeted many of the military installations in Iran. The sounds of the blast can be heard even in the capital city of Tehran also. But though the Iranian agencies are maintaining that many of those attacks have been scuttled because of the air defense system, but things will get clear over the period of time. But what Israel claims that they have targeted several military installations and they have every right to defend because it was through these military installations Iran on 1st of October had fired ballistic missile targeting several locations in Israel. Though many of those ballistic missiles were neutralized by the Iron Dome that had been installed by Israel, the air defense system considered to be the best one in the world. But still, many of those missiles were able to penetrate through the Israeli airspace and hit some of those targets. So this time, Israel was waiting for the moment because for the last few days, we had seen that they had already intensified their attack on the proxies of Iran, whether it was Hezbollah or whether it was Hamas. We saw a few days back Yahya Sinwar, while I was in Israel, Yahya Sinwar was also killed, and Hezbollah chief has also been neutralized. And since then, many of their successors have also been killed. So we have seen that war has really changed over the period of time. Earlier, it was only Iran fighting through its proxy, trying to target Israel. But a few days back, on October 1st, there was a direct confrontation between Iran and Israel. And Israel had always maintained that they are going to retaliate and hit them hard. But it was only the timing that nobody was aware of. But finally, today morning, they had carried out attack, hitting out at several of the military installations. But definitely, this is going to escalate conflict because a few days back, there was a telephonic conversation also between Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, and American President Joe Biden, though America was trying to dissuade Israel from carrying out attack because America thinks that if Israel is going to attack...
But IDF has said that in the months of continuous attacks from the regime of Iran against state of Israel, we are looking at the IDF saying that it is conducting precise strikes on military targets in Iran. We'll be awaiting the updates, what happens as far as this escalating conflict in the Middle East is concerned. Thank you very much, Pradeep, for joining in. You're watching Times Now.